Yo, how's it going, YouTube? This is Awesome Sauce here with you guys with another deck profile. This is like a fun deck that I made. It's pretty fun to play with, not fun to play against. Um, it's an Exodia deck, but my friends have dubbed it an Exodia Troll. I don't know why they call it Exodia Troll. Actually, I do. I'm just lying, but you guys will see why it's called Exodia Troll. Um, it's just a fun time, and if you have these cards, why not? Just make a build like this. It's really simple. This deck is very variable, but the basic concept is troll-ish. So check it out. Five pieces of Exodia. Duh. Um, three emissaries of the afterlife to search. Duh. Sangan to search. Emissaries for the limbs only use Sangan for the head. Is my little snippet of information. This is where we get into the troll part. Three battle faders, right? It gets worse. A swift scarecrow and a Karibo. Um, that's 5 turns. The reason it's called Exodia Troll because it's basically based around making the duel as slow as humanly possible. This deck doesn't have a lot of draw power as most, especially with the Blue Eyes trade in build, the Blue Eyes build. However, this deck is just a fun, less competitive deck, but it's just fun. It works too, which is the best part. It's basically about stalling, essentially, and not letting them do anything. Trust me, it gets worse. Next are my wall cards. Fortress Warrior has to be attacked twice. Um, Destiny Hero Defender, 2700 Wall, and Marshmallow Indestructible. And these are my wall monsters. They go well with a couple of the spell cards I have, spells and trap cards that I have. These are just like you can't do anything. Um, Ducker Mobile Cannon, I use it to get back emissaries. Um, Man Eater Bug, why not? It's a troll deck, so yeah. And then finally, Penguin Soldier. This stops all the Stardust, all of that. Just bounce 2 cards for fun. It will set back everything they have done. And if they have anything on the field, just it'll stop that. Spells, 2 upstart goblins for draw power. They can have all the life points they want. 3 1 days of peace. This card is amazing for this deck. This card was built for Exodia decks. Um, Play it, you draw a card, and nobody takes damage till your turn again. So, let's say I draw into 3 of these, right? Which would be perfect. Okay, no one takes damage the first turn. I draw a card. My turn again. All right, I'll play another one. No more damage. Okay, I'll play another one. It's just great. And speaking of no damage, 2 clock tower prisons. I think now you guys are starting to see why it's called troll. Really nothing. As long as 4 counters on that, son, it's a done deal. Like I won't take battle damage ever with these, especially since I have 2. Scapegoats, 4 monsters, just yeah. Um, More stall cards, swords, of course. And then a personal favorite of mine, the Dark Door. This card is great with Scapegoat or with Fortress Warrior specifically. Those two. It's good with Scapegoats because you can only attack once per tool, once per turn. So basically, that means that's 4 turns where you get to, do whatever you need to do. And then Fortress Warrior needs to be attacked twice in order for it to be destroyed. So it becomes a Marshmallow. Magical Mallet for basically draw power. Gold Sark. Again, only search the head. Everything else leave up to the emissaries. And then the Shallow Grave to bring back more emissaries. Um, then my trap cards. 3 defense draws. Um, I run this above everything else because don't take damage and I draw a card. It's just a fun time. Um, I run Threatening Roar, Wabaku, Torrential, and then these 2 cards are a personal favorite of mine. Gravity Bind. I love this card. And then Spatial Collapse. Spatial Collapse is my favorite card in this whole deck. I've locked people down with this. Basically, this card does is that if they control 5 cards on the field, If your opponent controls 5 cards on the field and so do you play this, and your opponent cannot have more than 5 cards on the field. So basically, let's say they have Mirror Force and Torrential, or Mirror Force and D Prison down, right? And all you have is a Marshmallow, and they have 3 monsters: Stardust, Gotchi Gotchi, and let's go for Leviathan. Okay, you play this, they can't do anything. You know what I mean? They can't sink because they can't summon a tuner. They can't exceed. You know what I mean? It's just like a lock. You lock them down, and you usually don't have 5 cards in the field to begin with. So you're just like sitting there. You can do whatever the hell you want, but they're stuck there, and now they're just starting to get pissed off. It's just fun. So this is my Exodia deck. You can see why it's called Exodia Troll. Um, Please tell me what you think. Tell me if you have, and then if you have other ways of playing Exodia. And then this specifically, if you have a deck that you made for fun for the sole purpose of annoying people, post a video response or post a comment, please. I'm so interested to learn. I've learned about so many decks within the past week that were made to just make people angry. So if you ever thought of a play that would make someone angry, if you ever thought of a deck that would just be completely ridiculous that you would never actually play in competition, but it would just make everyone angry, one of those decks. If you have a troll deck, please video response, comment, let me know. It's just fun, to learn about the other types of decks that are basically about annoying people. Um, so thanks guys for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and yeah. So again, if you guys found any other decks that were basically around annoying people, let me know. Post a video response, and if I get enough reaction, I might make a video contest out of it. So please let me know, and game on.